We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. He'll push forward for about a yard. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. From the gun, Josh Allen. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Once again, it's Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. The speed on display. He's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills have struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a second and 9.
43.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, KC.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Checking it down, this one is caught.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Set to go now on first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That'll be taken in by Moore. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up first and goal.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
That first and goal sack now changes everything defensively, Mike. You imagine that you're in a 4-down territory where the offense is going to try to take advantage of the field position and punch it in over the goal line. Now, can you hold up on second and third down and come away with forcing a field goal, which in this situation, I think is a huge win.
On second down, Mahomes. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And now it's third and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Third and goal.
Yellow, yellow. 15, 15.
Throwing is Mahomes. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is fourth and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the...
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. From the gun, it's Allen. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Brian Cook there defensively to knock that one away.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills. And you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
On third down, they go with Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's second and 3 to go. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. All even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Now a 3rd and 2. We'll try and run here with Cook. We'll take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down. So now they'll throw it with Allen. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. That is Mike Dana working his way in there to record the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. Allen going to give it to Cook.
No real surprise here, Mike. I think with the way their defense is playing, they decide to just play it safe, short run, get the ball a little bit closer for their kicker here on 4th down, and just make sure they end this drive with points.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Mahomes. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
On 2nd down, Pacheco. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
Attack! Fire down these two. Attack!
Here's Mahomes. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, He ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On fourth down, they snap it to Mahomes. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
A run out of the gun with Cook. And he'll get this forward only to about the 32-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Allen. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. Third down, 3 to go. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they move the chains on third down. Throwing is Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Here's Cook. Powering forward. He's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Yellow. Fifteen. Yellow. Return.
To throw is Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Yellow. Return.
Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
On the carry, it's Cook. He stopped at the 11, but that is enough. A first down picked up as they are getting close. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we've reached halftime here in the AFC title game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Attack, attack! 15. Right side.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Second and 7.
Yellow. Right side.
Here's Mahomes. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That is caught. What a throw. Sky Moore. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs are back within 6. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action. It's Allen. He's going to tuck it and go. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Alert, alert, alert! 56, 56! Half 85, half 85!
Allen to throw. The pressure will get to him. He goes down. There is a flag down in the backfield, usually the spot that tells us hold. A run up the middle with Cook. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. Here we go on 4th down with Allen. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Yellow!
Mahomes back. In trouble, and down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
The punter remains on the sideline.
Yellow.
They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Easy. Come back!
Here's Mahomes. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop.
Now Cook loses the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
On second down, Cook. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They run out of the gun. It's Cook.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on fourth down, Mike, based on what they do on third down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that fourth down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on fourth down. Here's Cook. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. A carry for Cook. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll run with Cook. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. Here now, 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And the Bills are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line. They'll run with Cook, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
One more time with Cook, and he will score again. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, That should all but just seal this victory away.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's complete. Left side to Worthy. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Rasul Douglas there to break that one up. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Yellow.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He runs with it.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
3rd and 9.
Yellow. Hey, color.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. 10 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a 1st down. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Sunday.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
15, yellow. Hey, ribble it. Right side.
Throwing is Mahomes. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
43. Side.
Now Mahomes. He's got it at the 7. And he will get into the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision, down 8, going for 2. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9. Allen gonna give it to Cook. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. And the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. On 4th down, the Bills send out the veteran Sam Martin to punt, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. The Bills going to use their final timeout here, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Here's 1st down.
Yellow, yellow.
Throwing now, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Right. 57.
To throw is Mahomes. Again, working deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with